What's going on, Wastelanders? Draco Invictus here with episode 2 of our Let's Build here at Finch Farm. And you can see that we got Jake on security patrol up on top of the gate. And let's get to it right now. Alright, we are back here at Finch Farm, and like I said, I assigned Jake to that guard post up there just to make sure that everything was going to be working. And I went ahead and did the really boring part of putting junk fence around this entire place. Let's run on inside. I did put a gate here that's kind of cool. It slides up. So, but it's very junky, keeping with the whole junk gate thing. It's pretty cool. This actually comes from Junk Borders, I think, by Ep2, and it's a pretty nice looking gate there in and of itself. Got the barbed wire on top, so it's a nice gate. I moved Jake's his stairs around so that I could incorporate that, and there's a couple things that I want to get done today. And first off, I want to thank everyone for coming out and watching this today. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, click the bell notification icon so you get notifications when I post more videos. So now that we got that done, there's a couple things I want to do. I have this lift here, but it looks kind of funny just being a lift. So I thought about enclosing it. So I took away the bricks and the stairs. And I just went ahead and put this regular old platform floor down there and then attached some stairs to it. And we're going to enclose this and make it look like a little kind of standalone thing. And I thought I could do this two different ways. I could do barn wood. I could do it as, matter of fact, while I'm talking, might as well get into build mode because that takes for freaking ever. I really do need to go through my mods and clean out some of the building mods. That's the problem, is that I have probably 1.5 gig of building mods that are trying to load up right now. So I could do Scrappy, I could do clean barnwood, a couple number of things. But I thought what I would do is I would use the manor house walls from the castle series of the master plan, and then we come over here to Castle in the Sky. And I'm not even waiting for all my menus to load. I'm just kind of zipping through them. There's the manor. All right. So we have regular walls, and then we have utility walls. Now, utility walls are doorways, walls with windows, walls with screens, some stone stuff. I don't think I want to use any of the stone stuff. And that's all just like stone variations. And then we have the regular full solid walls. That's not a full wall. There you go. So you got this wall here, one with a wood stripe going down, that one. So a bunch of different styles. And I thought we'd just kind of piece together with these, maybe put some windows on the side. But the great thing is they snap right to the vanilla floors. So let's come over here, and we're going to go to the doorway for the utility walls, and we'll get our doorway put into place. And then let's put a couple windows on the side that we'll be facing. Right, there we go. And then we'll put another solid wall. And the other thing that I want to get built today is I want to build. I haven't brought any new settlers in. I don't have any more beds or anything like that. I just have the 4 beds that come with the farm. And I want to put something over in that corner, and I want it to do double duty. I want to build a house, but then I want to put a guard post on top of it. So instead of just building guard towers, because I know that enemies are going to come from that direction, I figured, why not double the use? We can put a guard post or a guard tower, but why not put a house underneath it? Someplace that we can drop a few beds or sleeping bags or whatever and start getting some more settlers in here. Now, so let's go ahead and finish this thing up here. This won't take too terribly long. And I like these windows. Look at, did it do snap on the inside of it? I won't complain. As long as it looks alright, I don't care. Right? we'll put another window. So it's not like this dark chasm of a thing that we're riding up in our little elevator there. That's weird that one snapped out. I don't get it. This one didn't do that. Alright, so let us continue up, and this time let's do some solid walls. I like the variation that we have in these walls. Definitely adds a little bit more. No, higher. Okay, so the thick walls go out. That's why this one is sticking out further than all the rest. So, and we are going to actually run out of room here. Now that I'm looking at that. Okay, so we know that that's why that is. So let's, I guess we'll just stick with the utility walls then. We'll go with this wall here. That is so weird. That one's snapping out too. Well, it adds dimension, that's for damn sure. So, and put this one up there. What is that snapping to? There we go. Alright. Let's grab one of these mesh ones. That's kind of cool. Like a trellis work in it. Come on, there we go. And snap this one up there. Come on now. There we go. And it looks like we may be able to get one more. Let's go with the single window. See if we can't put it all the way up there. Man, that's pretty darn close right there. All right, that's kind of cool, and we'll get rid of those vines when we get up there. And I'm thinking about turning the Finch house, like moving them out of there. They've been stuck in that shack for a while, and I think ultimately I want to build them a spot up on the overpass. Since it is their farm, they should at least have a nice place to stay, right? And then I will turn the, let's go, 2 windows, so let's go with this window here. Then I want to turn their house into, like the utility room. Put generators and stuff in there, because I need to start thinking about wiring now. Alright. So that is going to do it for that. Let's get out of this, and we are going to fire up the old UFO. I know. Kind of lore breaking it in. But it sure as hell helps me build. Alright, back into build mode we go. We will get rid of those vines, and we will continue building up. So yeah, I had 2 thoughts. Either move them out and turn their house into the utility room, or, you know, the utility shed with generators and all that stuff. Or I go and undermount underneath the overpass. I'm thinking roleplay security here, to put all the power in a building that is attached under the, might as well get rid of all these vines, huh? Yeah, make sure I don't scrap the overpass. That wouldn't be good. Because I could, you know. I mean, I can just wipe this whole thing out. Alright. So, yeah, I was thinking, like, over here. Let's get rid of that. And that. See, I haven't dropped this down because I was thinking about it. How cool would it be if, like, from this girder here, we went with, like, some steel pillars coming down and just had, like, a whole floating, you know, room underneath this overpass that held our generators and stuff like that. It's an idea. It's something that I'm kind of kicking around. It's not, we don't need it right this second, but it would certainly be kind of cool to use underneath the overpass. So be thinking about that, and let me know in the comments section, should I turn the Finch house into the utility room, or should we do an undermount utility underneath the overpass. You let me know down in the comment section below which you would rather see. So let's get this wall. See, this UFO is very touchy. Did I already do that one? Yeah, I just did that one there. So let's go with this one here. We probably will not be able to get it. If it could snap there in red, I would do it. And we don't have any half walls. That's kind of a bummer. Yeah, see, if I could just get it to snap on, even in the red, then I know. Because trying to play stuff while flying a UFO is not very good. So, well, it looks like we're going to have to leave that open, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, right? You know what, let's try it. Alright. So we got this. We want to... see if we can... Nope. Where'd it go? Let's see. Yep, sit right on top of there. Put that there. As gingerly as we can fly over here. Nudge it that way. Kind of give it a little rotate. Ah! See? You can't move with this stupid UFO. Okay, I need to do a little bit more rotation. Alright. No. Take it back the other way. Don't want it. I want it to look like it was actually meant to, you know, be there. Like it was designed that way. Alright, so now that we have that in position there, let's go ahead and place it, look off of it, and then we will adjust its position. And we want to go backwards. Alright, now we'll take a look. That's pretty darn good right there. Alright. Let's see what it looks like up here. Let's get away from it a little bit. There we go. That looks kind of cool, actually. And we got it to line up all right, so I'm happy with that. How's it on the back side? Yep. Well, we can actually shift it. Ah, come on now. There we go. All right. So we'll select it, and then we will adjust our position left. There we go. Now we just got to do this last one over here. And we will go with... yeah, sure. Snap right there. That's the thing with this place anywhere, is that you have to be able to snap it first. Alright. Let's just see how that looks. Alright. Where'd it go? Oh, come on now. There we go. Alright. I think we are in alignment. Yeah. Alright, so now slide it to the right. Let's see how that goes. Oh, I need to bump that up. So it doesn't take us all day to move this one wall, huh? And that should be pretty close. Oops. Go up. There we go. Alright, so we need to move it to the left. Just a skosh, huh? A skosh. That's a technical term. For those of you that don't know, skosh is a technical term. There. Alright. So, we got that. And how many more wall pieces do we have to go? There we go. Oh, look at that. Snaps right to it. Perfect. And we'll go with up chevrons. Alright, now that we're up here, I'm going to get out of build mode, get out of the UFO, because now we can just build. So, let's jump back into build mode. You know, with the Settlements Expanded mod that I'm running, these settlements are huge. I'm like, what the hell am I going to put in here? You know, each settler's going to have their own house kind of a thing, and that's, you know, kind of cool, because then it'll look like a nice big full settlement. So this actually worked out really well, those wall pieces. Now the question is, now we're just not high enough for me to throw a roof on there. Yeah, see, that's not cool. But what if we did like one of those pitched? Like that one. Would that work? Nope. See, it's still cutting into it. So we're going to have to go up another wall section. So let's do that. What if we use these shorties? There's two shorties. These are used to plug the wall difference between low roof and high roof. Let's just see. See, but there's only two of them, which kind of sucks. But no, no, no. Just sit there. Why won't that snap there? Well, that sucks. So we have to use this one as well? Well, that's kind of a bummer. But we're not dealing with an entire floor up there. So we'll just put those on there. I hate that they're all the same, but gotta do what we gotta do, right? Alright, and then we can go with like this little... I wish that I could have this roof piece here, but have it with the ends at both sides, but... yeah, that's weird. It doesn't fit quite straight. But... alright. And ultimately, we may expand this out, in which case, you know, I'll do something else. But I think that that's going to work for what we need for right now. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Alright, so instead of getting out of build mode again, we'll just use the stairs. Yeah, see, I was thinking this would be a good height. There's plenty of room here to build something. So, again, down in the comment section, let me know which way you guys think I should build it. Alright. Because this would be kind of cool as the utility shack as well. There's definitely enough room in there. Alright, let's come over here, and we want to build up on this corner. We're obviously going to have to... so let's get out of the castle in the sky. And we're going to need this bad boy here. Let's get it tucked as far as we can in the corner without doing anything glitchy. And we're going to have to drop it down. There. Now we look like it's all supported. Okay. So let's hop up on these rocks up here. The real question is, if we go with some walls, is that... Well, now let's grab a roof piece. And we could go... Oh, those are nice. Nice little fillers there. I don't know where they came from. Obviously a mod. Oh, that may be part of the junk borders mod. Let's go with a high pitch up here. Oh, maybe not even that high. Now that I look at that. Let's go with on the low side. Yeah, see, I think that'll work great, because then part of the wall will be used as cover for the guard post. All right, cool. So then let's we'll just put this there. There we go. Now let's finish building this out. Walls. Let's go with some outer walls. Yeah, see, that won't snap back in there because we're hitting the fence. Probably won't be able to get one there either. But we can get one there. I know the rock's cutting in a little bit, but that adds to it's giving support to it, right? Yeah, see? Look, I'm thinking. All right. Oh, look at that one, a nice double one. Too bad I can't get that to snap there. That'd be cool. That's a weird snap point, don't you think? All right. Let's go with this one. There we go. And now let's add in some stairs, and we're gonna give them a little patio. Where am I doing? What am I doing indoors? Stairs. There we go. I'm gonna go with the shorties. No, we don't need all those. Let's store that. And actually, before I do that, I probably want to put the cap. Let's see, outer caps. Yep, we'll go with that one. There we go. Now snap the stairs to that, and then we can put our floor down here. I like it. All right, so let's go ahead, come on up in here, and we'll finish getting this all closed in. There it is. Now are the small ones in here? Where did they get moved? Because I have a... Oh, there we go. Let's take a look at that. Now, I want to come over here, corner caps. There. And then let's grab this one there. Need two more. Okay. I love that angled piece. That's cool. Now, but it may work coming out this way. Let's put this over here. Oh no, because we don't have a wall. Ah, screw it. We'll put another cap right there. Let's see. No? You know what? I'll make it work. Alright. Got us a nice little shack in here. Definitely room for a bed, maybe a couch. Okay, so now let's think about how are they going to get onto the roof. Because I obviously don't think that the stone, even though I could scrap it, I wanted to keep it here because it is kind of the land, but I don't think any of this is nav mesh, so I can't trust that anyone's going to actually walk up there. So we need a way for them to get up on the roof. I guess we'll come at it this way. So let's, guess we need to get up on the roof. Let's grab some stairs. Just something tall enough for us to use. There we go. Okay. So, now we want to grab a floor. No, not that one. And here's another thing. There are lots of flooring options. Like this piece here I would love to use more often. All of these half floors. But the problem is that some of them, the nav mesh does not work right. I've tried using them in other settlements, and settlers just won't walk on them. So, if I'm using it just as, something that I would use, or there's some other way around, then I will use these. If not, I try and stick with the vanilla floor pieces. For where I specifically want settlers to be able to walk. So that's why I used all those little quarter floors, when I was building that guard post on top of the van over there. I made sure to use all non-modded pieces so that Jake or whoever else is using that as a guard post can actually get up there. So that's something that I'm trying to be very mindful of. Alright, so we're going to park this thing right here. And then, matter of fact, we should be able to, actually, let's go back over here, go to defense, and I bet you this guard post will, nope. It's okay, I don't care if it sits right there. Get back up here. That's a good position. Alright. So now we need to get out of guard posts. And there are some great guard posts in the sandbag fortifications. I will probably be using them. I mean, look at that guard tower. It's all ready to go. And all you do is assign a settler to it and it produces 8, defense. So that's a cool tower. I may end up using that just because it's awesome looking. But they got dragon's teeth and fencing and all kinds of stuff going on in here. Tents and camouflage nets. I mean, look at this. A light sandbag post. Obviously you put a guard post inside of it. But that looks awesome. So definitely check that out. But let's go over here. And don't want this video. Man, we already went way long. I apologize for that. I'm trying to keep these shorter anyway. Alright, so here is a non-modded piece. And let's grab... let's see, is that too long? I was trying to stay on the roof, but... and see, that one won't go there. Okay, so now let's come over here, grab the long stairs. Grab us a floor. Actually, let's do this. Let's see if we can't, let's store that, and then come over and grab that other one. I was watching a video from Oxhorn where he was talking about his build at Somerville Place, and he said that this particular set of stairs helped settlers get off of roofs And I fell down. But let's see if I can't get it. It probably won't yet. But what I can do is, let's grab, I guess we need to grab that little quarter floor again, get it snapped back up there. And then we can grab those stairs and snap it to there. Alright. They should have enough. What if we went with these there? And then, of course, I'll support all of that underneath so it doesn't look like it's floating. But yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I think that that's going to work out well. Actually, let's see. Let's hold on to those just in case. I think that other set of stairs is too long, the short one. Yeah, see, it puts it too low. I know what we can do. Come back to our floors. Snap a floor on there. And then do that. Oh, don't be difficult. There. Let's snap it there. Then we'll re-grab it from the top of it. There. Perfect. And now we need to give them some stairs to get up there. Can we put them over here? Yep, I like that right there. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and support this off camera since I already went freaking 30 minutes and I was trying not to. But, and then I will show you guys what we got going on. Okay, so stick around and wait for the finished product, and I'll be back in a jiff. Alright, there we go, Wastelanders. We have got some railing up. I moved the stairs over a little bit so I could get a full piece of railing on there. Got all of that supported over there. We will go up and take a look at the guard tower. I did not put any decorations in the house yet, or even put a door on the damn thing, but we did get that all squared away, and we now have us a fully defensible position up here for our guards. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry that it went a little long. I've been trying to keep them under a half hour, but doing this whole, live come build with me kind of a thing, it tends to go a little bit longer. So apologies for that. I will try and keep it shorter next time. But until next time, Wastelanders, you take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the greatest day in my life. See ya!